I'm gonna be interviewing the whole gang. We got Big Ben, we got physically killed her. I just think by them
It went
putting
too
it
far.
in. Miami our second home, but this is hip hop of Tampa.
Shining like the sun, but we coolin' in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we coolin' in the shade. Hey.
I'm on Hip Hop of Tampa, man. We about to do some real hip hop right now.
Yes,
I got DJ Relevant here with me. Introduce yourself to the people,
it's
man.
DJ Relevant Tampa. What's up? Appreciate it. You already know it's Ropegang, Rope season. We up in here to spice it up. Beatbox era. The human beatbox himself in the flesh.
Yes, sir.
Here, spicing it up.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Let them know where you from.
All right, first off, before we get into that, I'm from New York City, but right now we down here in Tampa.
Shout out Tampa.
And this is where it's going down. Right. This is where the field goal is.
All right, hit him with this beatbox. We finna beatbox right now. I'm going right off the top. Let's go, DJ Relevant. Yeah. Hey, this cool shit. Yeah. 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 Big spinning, flipping them keys, and I'm gon' hit his head if I see that he reach. And you know, I been in the streets I can teach. And then your bitch was with me last night, sucking me like a leech. Okay, money on money, got hundreds right now. If you try to team, then I'm on it right now. This is my nigga and this is my squad. We came up off hard, now we living large. Never stop when it's on. I go off in my zone. I'm a gangster just like Capone. I'm a king, I be always on the throne. DJ Relevant, he relevant. This that good shit and hood shit. If you couldn't get it understood, I do what you can and do what I could. Lil T's crash out the bank. I cut the beat like a fucking shank. I go hard every time I think. I go hard every time I think. Hey, and we be big spinning G's, and we be big pimping up in NYC. It's just DJ Relevant and Moolah, they with me. Okay, Ropegang, yeah, that's a scenario. And we came up with hard dope. I had it in my car last week. I dropped it off at the beach. Tell them to meet me with 50. That shit go fast like the Griffins. Hard, I'm stiffing. The shit so hard to be enlisted.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how
Hold
you
on.
spice it up, baby.
Right off the top, hip hop, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Beat coming live.
You already.
We got MC right here, can go off with bars anytime. We're gonna do another one. Hold on.
You gotta see, man.
Let's do one more.
You gotta see, man.
Pull one out the hat.
Let me see what we got here. Let me see.
DJ Relevant, man. Pull one out.
A milli.
Yeah. Yeah.
My milli.
Get on the beat and I tear it down. So much money I'm sharing now. Get on the track, I ain't caring now. I don't live life fair. Sit them down, I brought a chair. I got the green, so I'm always prepared. My niggas always in the air, and we so hot like a solar flare. You can't see me like an eclipse. I keep that shit on my hip. Try the team is at your lip. Try the team is at your lip. Ropegang, whole thing. Watch on, plain Jane. Hit his head. Ain't. I hit his head. Now his head stank. Okay, this the real shit. Get on the beat and drill it. Pop a pill, then I feel it. I really need me a million. Whole city watching, bar bitches starting, fraud niggas rotting, trap niggas robbing, church girls scripting. That's the pastor tipping. I'm the God, I'm the villain. I be giving them healing. Got them thinking about millions. Gotta conquer my riches. As the Lord is my witness, I'm doing it different. Legendary my mission. Competition my victim. I vow to go get them. I'm out and who with them. Game over, they kneeling. Did it all for my children. Did it all for my siblings. On my mama, we winning. They see it, they timid. I run it like Emmett. I'm young and I'm vintage. I'm true to my spirit. Hey man, Rope C. Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa, the hot topic segment of Hip Hop of Tampa, man. I got my cousin Renetta sitting here with me. Introduce yourself.
I am Renetta Heron.
Renetta Heron. I got Money Moolah sitting here with me.
Yes, sir. Money Moolah.
Black and Yellow. T-Real Productions sitting here, man.
T-Real, man. Ropegang.
Man, we got exciting hot topics today. We just kind of want to get real. We just kind of want to, tell the world how we feel about situations and what's going on. But first off, let's talk about this serial killer that we got in Tampa. It's a serial killer. What you know about him?
I don't know much about him, man. Obviously, they don't neither.
Yeah.
So
He's somebody's cousin.
yeah, he got to be somebody.
I know that. He got to
from Tampa, but it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think you can really call him a serial killer yet, you know. But I mean, not saying that it can't escalate to that level, you know, because it was more people, you know, wounded last night, but not really tied to that same thing. So you never know, man. He could have did that too, but I mean, I don't know, man. Serial killers, man, never good. Never good for the community. And I actually work right there around that little area. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't like it in my city, personally. You know, I don't want nobody coming around making my city not safe. So if we see him, we got a bounty on his head. Do y'all know anything about him?
I just heard about him. Is he targeting like specific people?
I don't
Not that
know.
I know
I think he
of.
hitting people on accident. Yeah,
How do you hit somebody on accident?
No.
He hit an old lady.
I think it's on purpose.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He hit an old
It
lady.
ain't accident,
Okay,
man.
He hit an old lady.
somebody-
He hit a kid like underage, like 16, getting off the bus.
Oh, my
that's
goodness.
accident. That's not on purpose.
So why would the title serial killer be even
Yeah.
close to?
Right, because serial
His
killers,
name.
they
Yeah.
do stuff intention. Like when they do something,
what I'm
it's on
saying.
purpose.
Yeah. So I don't even know if it's a real serial killer, but when I woke up and looked at my Facebook timeline, they said it's a serial killer on the loose in Tampa.
So I'm thinking, did the cops name it serial killer, or is this just a person that just...
I can't.
I don't even.
That's a good
I
question,
don't even
man.
think the cops got no information, man.
yeah,
they just know it's a person.
Right. They gonna tell us anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Real
I
talk.
don't
But
know.
if
But
y'all
I tend to get suspicious about that because, you know, you do something wrong, the cops, they can find you.
Yeah.
They got
Yeah, most
cameras.
def-
If you
that's
think
what
about it, you
most
got cameras on almost every other pole out there.
Right.
So they know something. So my question is, who is this person and why don't they want to reveal that individual to the community?
Right.
I really
That's a
feel,
good question, actually.
Just like the Las Vegas shooting, because
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, he got up there and had cameras set up and all that.
I don't
He
know
did.
the name of the girl who it was an African American girl in Chicago who was in a hotel with some friends.
We talked about that on the show
and
too.
she,
yeah.
y'all, you see all the cameras caught her going down the hallway?
Yeah.
But you can't
Oh, you
catch.
talking about the freezer thing?
Right, but
The
you
naked
can't
thing.
catch this man going in the hotel. There's no cameras of him going into the hotel. No footage, but you have all kind of footage on this one young lady, but you don't have no footage on him. Something
That's the
just
people
don't
that
sound
work
right.
there, that's
Something
they
don't sound
cousins.
right.
Did they even get to the bottom of that? What?
Never
got to
That's
the bottom
old
of it.
news.
Yeah, they sweep
It was
that.
That's old
There was so
news.
many stories too about what happened. That was crazy,
But
man.
the fact
whole
that there
situation.
was that type of exposure, and then when you have a situation like this, and then you don't have the exposure, that makes me want to question what is actually really going on.
Like, why is y'all putting this out
Exactly.
and then not telling us what we
Exactly.
can do to help it?
Exactly.
Just scare everybody in the community.
Exactly.
You got everybody in Tampa scared to go out the house, scared
Right.
to go to walk.
Yeah,
What area
the
is it
one
in?
the one place,
Hillsborough?
Seminole Heights.
Yeah, Seminole Heights. Yeah.
They say everybody on the road is leaving their lights on their porch lights, you know, to kind of help
Yeah.
deter the
Oh, that's
dude
good.
or whoever it is.
Yeah.
So they got everybody doing that. But I mean, other than that, I mean, they ain't releasing no information.
Yeah, I think if the police can't find them, we stand up as a city and we make sure people stop getting shot. And if if you got one on you and you hear somebody getting shot, shoot the shooter.
Shoot the shooter.
No.
Shoot the shooter.
Well, why is there so much shooting?
In Tampa, period, I think the youth, let's switch it up. The youth, they don't really got nothing to live for. It's nothing really exciting. Like, what do I do next? Like, what's next? What's the opportunity? What's the life I'm finna live after that? Okay, well, let's go rob him and shoot him.
Oh, wow.
That's why you got shootings. That's how I can explain it, because I'm in the trenches with them. I see their faces. I see them hungry, just like, dang, we just want nice stuff. Like, why we can't have it? They don't understand.
Right.
And
they want it now too.
It'll drive them so numb to they're
Yeah.
like, okay,
They
you
want
don't
it
want to
now.
give it to me? I'll take it.
Yeah. They
But
want
I
it
think
right
we
now.
talked about that last Saturday when we was at the Cheesecake Factory, and I think my son, which he had a very good life, they don't know how to process the fact that when they see these football players and basketball players, they see them live a certain type of life. And then it's almost like they want that.
Yeah.
But they don't understand the process that it takes to obtain that. Sometimes you might have to stay where you're at for a while until you do the footsteps of working hard to obtain what those individuals have. And as a mother, like I'm proud of my son. He's in college. He's playing football.
I'm
but
proud of him.
I used to say to him,
Yeah, I'm proud.
Emmanuel, why not go to school to be a lawyer? Why not go to school? Him and his friends love video games. I was like, man, y'all are intelligent boys.
Yeah.
Why don't y'all come up with your own video game?
This what I want to motherfucking talk about. I want to talk about all these motherfucking stars in my family. I've been born in the best family in the world. Thank you, Jesus, for the warm blood. Thank you, God, for all this success. Yes, it's gonna happen. Y'all think it ain't?
Right.
I'ma show you how you be patient. And when it come, don't be trying to act like you know me. Who you is? I don't know you. Why? Because I got my money from my family. All of them, they gon' make it. Y'all just jealous. Y'all want them to be down. But guess what? The way we stick together, that's what's gonna make it happen. And one more. I can't hear and I'm gonna sign the paper.
What you finna sign?
And I'm gonna sign whatever it is to help the family. Give me the paper toy. Give me the paper toy. Give me the paper toy. Free up toy. Kill it, boy. This is what I want to tell y'all about these two men and this one woman. Tell it, girl. Made us buy up all the water. Ooh. Amen. Empty up all the shelves. Ain't no canned goods. Ain't no meat. Ain't no water. Yes, I got my paper. And when everything be released, I'ma be released too.
What you not doing?
I ain't signing nothing.
You got to. You finna be on camera.
Because if they pull off this, they gonna sign something. Listen, don't you put me on Snapchat. You delete that. Robin, delete that.
Yeah, you're right.
Why do y'all create your own video game and become another Microsoft?
You know what I think
The
about?
first African-American Microsoft team.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's like we're not giving our children ideas outside of becoming a football player or
And
becoming a
yeah.
basketball player or becoming a baseball player. That's not the end-all be-all. There's more opportunities out there that can make you millions.
And I think the hip hop community
lot of 'em.
and the youth should see us talking like this, and they should be like, well, we could do that. That's why we need to put out shows and things where they see young youth controlling something and having a say so, and I own this. You can own it too. You know, that's what they need to see. If they don't see it, it's just like they're gonna be a product of their environment.
Exactly.
They see what they see, and then they, you know. Well, let's talk about more about our culture. Let's talk more about the black family, the black mother, the black husband, and how y'all think it's going and how y'all think it should be going. Let me start with Money Moolah. How do you think, as a race, we're doing?
I love my black people, but straight chaos, man. Straight chaos. I mean, there's no more loving. There's no more morals.
Yeah.
You know, just simple things. You know what I'm saying? And they matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Love was one of them.
Love is the most powerful thing that should drive you to want to be for your people. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I can't walk past you without saying, excuse me. I mean, that's just showing the respect that I have as not even just my race alone. It's just having that respect.
Period.
And I think we lack in that, and it's not being taught anymore. So, being as though we don't have the morals, we fight against each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown now, or I'm grown before I'm grown, or I don't need to grow no more because I'm already grown. All of these things are leading up to I'm grown now.
Yeah, and you gotta grow every day.
And I tell them
You
all the
have to.
time, like, you got so much time to be grown, you're gonna get tired of it once you get grown. When you're a child, be a child.
Yeah.
Be a kid, you know what I'm saying?
I agree. Let's take it from a woman's standpoint. Like, we got a man telling us, you know, our culture and how he feel. Like, how do you feel about the all-around culture that we have?
Well, I think I was a single black woman. I raised my son by myself.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
No, you did an awesome job. He's playing at college, university. Yeah, he's doing
Big
it.
shouts out to him.
Emmanuel Scott, man.
But something that I noticed, and I'm gonna be honest, for me, I backed out away from my culture because I felt like that was the only way I was gonna be successful as an African American woman. And I know a lot of people hear that and they're like, oh, she's one of them. It's not that I'm one of them. I'm trying to figure out a way how I can be the answer to come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now
that's what
give
it's all
back.
about. Yeah.
Because
Like,
I
what did
feel
you go
like
get? Yeah.
people like Martin Luther King, they were the bulls. There's a story where in India, the elephants were attacking villages.
Yeah, yeah.
And they couldn't figure out why these elephants were attacking the villages. But what happened was they were killing the alpha males.
Yeah.
And when the alpha males were dying, they weren't there to raise the little bulls, so the little
Yeah.
bulls was tearing up the communities. And I think what happened is they killed our alpha males. So what happened is a community went away.
Yeah.
So now I feel like I want to be one of those individuals that become an alpha male that comes back into a community to bring the harmony. It's a sound that we need to make as a community, and I feel like we're missing that sound.
I'm about to drop a tip.
Yeah.
She hit it on the head.
On the
Yeah.
head.
You hit it on the head.
I got
Like,
chills right now.
we
look.
don't got no OGs
I'm not
telling the
playing,
kids
bro.
like, hey,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
not right. It's not cool. Don't do it around me. Like my little homeboys, the ones I'm responsible, I don't play with them. I don't let them do no sucker. Chris, don't do that. Watch out. We don't live like that. That ain't cool. That's what we don't got. We don't got no grown man seeing the jit with a 30-round clip and say, hey, bro, don't even go down that street. Why you going over there?
Right.
They gonna tell them, oh, you need an extra clip?
Wow.
That's why it's, you know. So
And I just see like, as a woman, from a woman's, we had this conversation a few minutes ago. We want the typical husband and children, but I think as African American women, we don't know how to be that. We don't know how to be that perfect woman, and we tend to be very aggressive.
I try to
We tend to
explain
be
that.
very, because we don't know
And it's not your
any
fault,
other
though.
way.
It's
I
not
don't
your
know
fault.
how to be
yeah, this is what you
what the world says a woman should be. The only thing I know how to be is making sure I'm surviving for my son, making sure there's food on the table. And then I see on my counterparts where they're so trying to be with men that they open up their children to predators.
Yeah.
They want to be with a man so bad that they're leaving their children to raise themselves, and then they're opening up their children to predators. They're opening up their children to things that a lot of children shouldn't be exposed to, and I think that's affecting the African American community
Yeah,
because
I'm a
we don't
victim of
have
that.
people
I
there
got a big problem
protecting
with
our
that
children.
myself,
Yeah,
too.
I don't know. She a hoe, let her go. She gonna tell if it's told, but I don't know. I can't let her touch my rope. I can't let her meet my folk. She can't hang with the game. I think she really want the fame, but that's how it go in this game. I'm hitting the club, I'm making it rain. I'm taking her home, she wanting to stay. I call her friend, she calling me babe. I wanna fuck, she wanna date. I give her time, she wanna rain. What if she right? What if she scheme? If it's so real, but is it a dream? She hold me down, we fuck on repeat. I put her to sleep, her soul is unique. She play for love and I play for keeps. I go so long, I'm in it so deep. I make her moan, I make her scream. I think it's on, so she on the team. I think it's real, she fucking with T. And we fuck on the beach. Victim of that.
Man.
Let's
I think a lot of these ladies, I like that she brought that up, because especially with the ladies in the African American community, culture as a whole, man. These ladies, man, they use kids as pawns. A lot of them. I ain't saying all of them, but a lot of them do.
I agree 100%.
And why you think you got guys? Every guy that has a kid ain't a deadbeat. It's a lot of good guys that's out there that's on child support right now. Because she either wants to still be with him or she need extra money to get her hair done because she don't want to pay the bills, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just saying it's reality though. And another thing that you said with cats growing up, these little cats growing up, man, and not having nobody to tell them what's right. Me and you had that conversation before about, when I was young, it wasn't nobody there telling me like, hey man, you're gonna need credit.
Yeah.
Down the line in your life.
yes.
It wasn't nobody saying that
So
to
how
me.
you supposed to know?
Yeah, it wasn't nobody like,
Exactly.
man, listen, if you just stay in class all through the day and then kick it when you get out of class, bro, you know what I mean? You'll be straight later on in life.
There you go.
Nah, they
Yeah,
was like,
man.
listen, man, hey, this a tech, you know what I mean? This how you load that, you know what I mean? You got this to save,
And you getting good at it.
yeah, they teach you, about drugs and how to get women. And that's cool when you young, but when you get over, you ruined.
Now you in prison.
You know what I mean?
They set you up for prison.
Yeah, and that's tearing us up, man. That's really tearing us up. And I also think, you know, music has a lot to do with our culture and the things that go wrong with our culture. You got guys who make whole songs that say, shoot a nigga when you see him in the club.
No.
Right?
They ain't gonna shoot not one.
Right, and they not gonna shoot none. But that man, that little dude that's listening to his song is like, I gotta be that nigga, cause that's who he is. I'm taking a pistol to the club. I'm gonna get the burner in there, and I'm shooting me a nigga when I get in there.
That's so deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's going on.
It's turning us up. Not saying that, you know, we don't make vulgar music or anything like that. But at the same time, we still got a positive message.
At all times.
So I mean, I think we need more positive people, more role models, and our culture could probably, you know,
flourish.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Real.
I think like black people gotta realize we were taken from a country, put in boats like we weren't cattle, and we made it across the water. And it didn't take 2 hours. It took weeks.
It's mini-me. I can fuck with you today and tomorrow, don't even speak. Could give a fuck about a bitch, most of y'all bitches creep. Only thing I'm worried about how to inherit my meat. Only thing I need you for is half off on my pee. Just trying to bundle up in these cold streets. All these gays that going around, boy, you gotta pee. The devil trying to take my soul on Am Street. I say not gon' happen. I'ma get rich either way. Won't stop trapping, keep that broke shit that way. I need my package soon as that bitch touch down. Flip on mattress, Lego, making plays on the field. Recruiters watching, all black, everything, fuck the Nazis. Hoes throwing shots, she just paparazzi. You gon' mess around and I'ma pull a kamikaze. Should've been in the asylum long time ago. I'm way too grown, intellectual. Rubbing laws together, trying to get that bitch lit. Ain't a damn thing changed, I'm still a misfit. You can't buy what I'm selling with that counterfeit. Teflon with my pole, war ready. My city on fire, shit is Armageddon. Walking graveyard, I keep bucking the reaper. I share all y'all, share leg by I see dead people. You gon' pop or you not, can't make my prices cheaper. Wish I could rewind the time like Nas Ether. The more I try to get out, I get in deeper. Just trying to spread my wings like that damn seagull. I done caught plenty plays in that damn Regal. Bitch, I got more strikes than them damn Bengals. My prediction, the Bucks gon' win the Super Bowl. Leaving icebergs on you niggas on winter cold. Oh, nothing ass nigga, use a whimsical. They like that bitch right there, nigga mystical. I'm dangerous on the beat, nigga, here I go. Had to slide on this challenge with my nigga Peasy. So you already know it's on the heezy. Sometimes I feel like dying like that nigga Weezy. I done lost my damn mind like that nigga Jeezy.
Guess what my mama told me? Never trust bitches. Drugs contaminated the city, had these bitches switching. Whatever happened, shit it happened, fuck it, I ain't tripping. Sometimes it ain't necessary, get them bitches distance. But watch me slide through like 5 bitches in a duffel bag. Paid niggas on my radar, don't be talking about what you used to have, cause going broke ain't no option. This brown skin straight popping, keep a lot of bitches around me over that wood fire like stocking. Fuck a chit chat, hold down, give me free rides, Uber out. Lost my mind, bitch, I'm loco, fuck a chicken head, no pole, yo, professional, this Thule, and I'm aiming for a bitch doobie. While you transform, I can accept the car, too many friendly hoes, bunch of unicorns, fucking list, you hit the kill switch. Let me give these hoes a few tips. How the fuck you hoes talk fucking shit about a bitch you never got pussy with? Fucking lame bitches don't know me. I've been blocking shots like Kobe. I've been doing me and plus 2 and 2, and that's 2 and 2 equals 4 me. I've been riding my own ways, so you pussy bitches can't throw me. I've been coming up just to stay down, and when I come up, you don't know me. I'm in the trap house like all day and night, feeling froggy, bitch, show me. And fuck all the bitches, yeah, we after every folk. And I only slid on this motherfucker cause my bitch asked me to.
You already know militia, baby. Rest in heaven time. I love you, sis, this for you. Mailbox all day. West Tampa. Tampa, stand the fuck up. I will win. Fuck that.
Ain't one motherfucking 3, clean up.
In months. And we had the strength.
Right.
There's no other culture in this world, Caucasian, Spanish people, that can say that they have the strength
to even do that.
I
never thought about
So
that.
there is a power
Yeah,
that
that's
is
deep.
in us that no other culture in this world possess. And if we can hone in on that, I believe it started with us and I believe it's going to end with us.
Yeah.
But we have to see that. We have to stop looking at everybody else and focus on the power that is already inside of us.
Exactly. It starts with us.
Yeah.
We talked about that, I think, last segment or the one before that. It starts with us, man. You know, if we ain't willing to fix things and make life better for us and our families coming behind us and our generations, man, it ain't never gonna change. You know, ain't nobody else gonna respect us if we ain't gonna do the necessary things to respect ourselves and do good for ourselves. So, I mean, I feel that.
I agree.
You definitely right. Next hot topic. We're gonna talk about child support. Let's talk about child support. Let's talk about why it's used and how they use it to abuse it.
Hold on, we got to get TBC in it. They can hear this everywhere but where my baby mama watching it.
Right, because she gonna up the child support. Sorry. We're gonna start with T-Real though.
Well,
are you on child support?
No, I ain't on child support.
Oh, wow.
I'm with you when you're right.
Oh, wow.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. But just let them know your struggles.
Yeah, man. No, I mean, it's crazy, though. I mean, I've been threatened to be on child support, but I like to tell everybody about relationships, man. When you leave a relationship, try to leave a relationship on the best note that you can. You know, even if, you know, it's bad things going on, but you leave a relationship on the best foot that you can, because you never know what's going to happen when y'all split. Especially if you got babies that tie y'all together. You know what I mean?
Right.
Child support, like I say earlier, they use the kids as pawns. A lot of them don't even want kids.
Right.
It happens.
Yeah.
And now they got a plan.
Now they like, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I got them.
But if you leave that relationship on the best note you can, man, and try to ensure that lady or that girl, whoever it is, that you're going to be the best father that you can for them, I don't think you got to worry about child support. I know cats be like, man, my girl just crazy. You kind of make her crazy, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
By the things you do.
Yeah.
You done drove this one crazy.
You know?
She's spoiled. She
yeah,
riding.
and I've been through the crazy thing, but still, and I got 6 altogether.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
He got kids like my mom.
Well, I got 2 step kids.
Okay.
I got 2 step kids and I got 4.
Right.
Biological.
Right? And each one of them baby mamas are different, of course, but each one of them are like just, I guess,
women. All right.
Two Real Productions, I don't see nothing. Yeah. Double R in this
Free
bit. Twirl in this bit.
Little freestyle.
Roll in this bit.
Gang. Finessing.
Yeah.
The word we scratching. Ain't no more scratching. Finessing.
Yeah.
Finessing. We live like the Jetson. This life is a blessing. Finessing. Finessing. Ain't no more stressing.
No.
Finessing. We live like the Jetsons. Finessing. The word we scratching. Ain't no more scratching. Finessing.
Yeah.
Never tell them what you did, never tell them what you saw, never tell them how you grind, never tell them what you bought. If you wanna be a boss, gotta play for the law. My team not made it to the playoffs. Know we got white, know I run the street, my nigga, we connected like Adolf. I goes hard, y'all stay soft. Tryna run that little game, nigga played y'all. Smoking on the water, pack in the order, just can't cross the border. If he run off, it's a slaughter. Treat a white girl like my daughter, cause I spank on the tail. All my niggas getting money, all my niggas doing well. Nigga, we ball like crew cuts. You ain't even getting money, your whole crew ducks. I done pulled up or do something too up. Keep a chopper with me, you can get screwed up. New car, new bitch, I'm souped up. They done paid for the tour, I bought a new truck. I get that dope off the boat. I get that dope for the cheap. I own that bitch, I don't lease. I just want the more for the lease. I just bought 2, now I'm geek. All this money in my pocket, I just bought it out of spin. Nigga got barred like my pen in the pen. They want me to lose, but nigga, I'ma win. I'ma win.
Yes, sir.
I'ma win. Nigga got barred like my pen in the pen. I'ma win. Finessing.
finessing. The work we stretching. Ain't no more stressing. Finessing. We live like the Jetsons. We live like the Jetsons. Finessing.
I got bitches pout on bitches like some dirty clothes. Bitch, then we catch feelings, I'm like adios. Biker than a true religion, I got hella swag. Last time I called feelings was a while back. After that, it was babies after babies. Big and little shawty cause she ride me like Mercedes. I don't fuck with niggas like Michael 23. My head's on 305, but my city N13. Work in the bottle, gotta treat it real slow. If I move too fast, this shit might explode. Cook it up, whip it up like some fucking Flemings. I'm a chopper, real dapper in my old school pennies. Niggas say me, so I never see me shot glizzy. Try to ride me, shot glizzy, start fucking spin. Me, cold, wrist, rose, cold, air condition. Too cold, drama top, call it no ceilings. Big told we some guys, wicked like some villains. Kickstand lean, high tech, got me tilted. I'ma roll up and roll up and roll up. Catch me in Nemus, young nigga, bitch, I'm pulled up. Catch the eye, pop the top like a can of soda. Bitch, I'm riding in the road, nigga, think I'm Sosa. Yeah, I think I'm fucking Sosa, I do.
I got white on my scale. I keep posted up with L. Send that word.
Word in their own way. So with that being said, you know, I know I'm talking a long time, but this child support, bro. This child support. I be talking to cats in the hood about this same thing, bro.
Yeah, this is
you know what I mean? Wherever, like, bro, like it ain't gotta end in child support.
Yeah.
Unless you one of them cats who like, listen, we choose together to do child support.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That might be scheming the system. Forget I said that.
What I feel about it is it's weakening people. It's making them sit down too much. And I got a baby mama right now sending me letters all the time. I throw them in the trash.
For child support?
Yeah, when they come get me, I'm gonna let them know I don't know her.
Oh,
right.
Right, because I take care of
That's
my
what
kids.
I'm saying.
I don't know her.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't sign the birth certificate.
Who is
I love
you?
my son. But me personally, you not finna extort me on nothing. The government ain't finna extort me. Nobody in the streets ain't gonna extort me. I ain't paying nobody. What y'all gonna do? Let's go to jail. That's how I feel. Okay. Cause how do you feel?
I feel like you guys are really intense. I think
child support is serious.
Child support is serious, man.
Well, I think it goes back to, for me as a woman, so I'm gonna talk, I can't speak for a man, I can only speak for a woman. I was never a type of individual that was held to child support.
Right.
Because child support shouldn't be a source of my everyday income. Child support should be an added addition.
Right.
It's just like my bonus check. My bonus check is good, but it doesn't, I don't equate that in my everyday financial.
Have this to make
exactly.
Like if it come, it come.
Exactly.
You know?
And I think that as women,
I agree with
we
that.
have to get to the point where we have to learn that we are not inferior. We are not inferior to Caucasian women. We are not inferior to Spanish women. We are not inferior to Asian women. We, as Black African American women, have to figure out the fact that we are not inferior, and we don't have to give our bodies away to anybody. And it first starts with us. I think the child support issue is, I agree with y'all on the end that women use it to abuse it, and it's not fair. That's not fair to your children, that's not fair to yourself, and that's not fair to whoever you with. Now, I'm not trying to give men a pass, but I know like with my son's father, he hit a hard road. I always have made more money than him. So, you know, what I did was I took him off child support.
And that's right.
And I walked away.
And we
gangster.
But
That's what I'm saying.
But and my son never lacked. But now on my
was a good
father's,
dad,
he
though.
was a good man.
One thing, he took care
and
of his
I
son. He
always
took care
shout
of
out
his
to
son.
Chauncey, even
Shout
though
out Chauncey.
you know we don't necessarily get along. But shout out to
He's
you.
a-
He was a good father, and he, when man needed it, he came through. And as long as I saw that.
Right.
Yeah, you
As long as I know when I'm talking to my son, he be like, "Oh yeah, my daddy just dropped X amount of dollars in my checking account. We good."
Yeah.
So why am I finna go out and try to find a man and beat the man? No, because I'm taking care of myself as a woman. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm grinding.
Yeah, you could pride
And
yourself
he can do
on
whatever
that.
he want to do on the other end.
Yeah.
And every now and then, as long as I hear it come back to my ear, oh my dad went and bought me this, or I'm
so
good.
basically, you saying if the dad don't take care of the child, you'll check him as the mama, like, hey, why you
You know
ain't
what?
taking care
I
of him?
leave it alone because at the end of the day, who you are and your
CN Hip Hop of Tampa, we ready right now. We got interviews for you artists. We got interviews for actors.
Yo, what you doing over here? Shooting a music video? What's going on? Bird game. 43rd.
Duke, what's up?
It's for hip hop in Tampa. Who is you?
Duke, man, what's going on? I'm from the East, West, North. What's happening?
You know any?
Yeah, you know.
You know any artists that want to get on a TV show?
I got Militia 7.
Militia 7. Okay,
She
I like
throwing them
Militia 7.
W's up.
Yeah. I like Militia 7.
She got the long gold tooth. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I like Militia 7.
That's my partner. This sleepy nigga I know named Margella. This nigga's always dozing. I call him no dough. What you charging though? What's
I'm charging like 150. 150. Tell the people. Hey, 150.
150.
They can't do 150.
Yeah, the niggas I know only got 75. No, that's in food stamps.
Food stamps?
Yeah,
You don't take no food stamps, man.
Oh!
Take no food stamps.
So y'all ain't fucking with the food stamps. What about that Title 20 then?
No Title 20.
Okay, so I gotta tell the big one.
Man, these people in your city ain't got no money like that. I thought it was getting money.
Yeah, done dried up out here. Them drops done stopped coming through.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga got the dime packs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Them Ropegang boys definitely doing their thing out here in the city right now, man. Shout out to Bobo, man. Shout out to Torn, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Double R, Fiji. Not the water, nigga.
Yeah, like that.
I let you know, man. You stay up out here.
Integrity is going to show. I don't have to teach Emmanuel not to respect his father. His father is going to teach him not to respect him. The only thing I got to do is be the best mama that I know. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm not going to do it right, but I'm going to be the best mama I know to be. Now, what that man do on that side, that's on him. But see, I fell out of love with him. See, a lot of women don't know how to fall out of love with a man. And they still love him. They still like your eyes and your lips and how you spoke to him, and they can't get past that. But I was able to get past that because there's too much life to live.
Too much other stuff.
And a lot of girls don't know how to get past that point.
Right.
Let him go. Shake the dust off your feet. Do what you know to do. Protect your children how you know to do. And all that other stuff will take care of itself.
Yeah. Because in all actuality, he probably wants you back. Once you go ahead and let him go, he might start looking like,
no, don't take him back.
Don't take him back. Okay. But shout out to Chauncey. He was awesome.
He was a good dad. I have to give him that.
Shoot, he helped me out in my life when I was a kid. Come pick me up for practice, put some money
He's a
in
good
my
guy.
pocket.
I have to give him that.
But,
me and him, we never got along. I'm gonna be honest. Me and him, we never butted, but we're two strong personalities.
Y'all both dominant.
Yes, we're two dominant figures, so we always clash. But I have to give props where props is due.
What props is due. And he's a good man. How you feel, Money Moolah, about this child support? Was you just waiting for us to?
No. I actually had more to say, but she saved the day. I mean, my goodness, you said some remarkable things. I mean, I have to give it up to you. But I do really think it's used as a tool, you know.
What do you think can be a solution?
Well, here's the thing. I don't really think there's a solution to child support. It is what it is. But the thing is that, you know, I grew up with hand-me-downs. We didn't have nothing that said, okay, I ain't got no money, let's go to the government. You know what I'm saying? And we still survived, we still made it. And I'm still living. I'm living proof testimony to the world that you can make it without having all these entities that's given to you. If you want to golden spoon a person, then take me in your mansion, Mr. Government. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't break up the homes in the low community. I mean, the low areas. You know what I'm saying?
So basically what they doing is telling the woman, we gonna pay you this money. When he get it, we gonna take it from him.
Take it out his pocket.
And then whatever he got to do to go get some more, we gonna let him do that too.
And then we gonna take that up. You know what I'm saying?
So we in a lose-lose. When you get on child support, it's like, okay, if you gonna get income tax this year, she finna get all that.
But you ain't in a lose-lose though, not really. If you do what you got to do,
if she would get the money,
I don't know.
I think dirtbag should be on child support.
I
think dirtbag should be on child support. Cassie won't take her, they baby.
Should be on birth control.
Get him.
Well, listen.
You heard what she said?
What?
I think men should use condoms and girls should be on birth control.
I think men should use condoms, and I think girls should stop poking holes in on the slide, trying to get me from my pocket.
Yeah.
Leave my pockets alone. They mine, not yours. Poking holes. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
I had the plastic.
Hey, now you in my life forever. At least 18 years.
Wow,
I
that's
had,
so
man,
funny.
this discussion was awesome. I'm glad I had all y'all here with me.
Oh,
I
thank you,
learned, you know, and I hope the people learned, you know. Hip Hop of Tampa, TBCN, you know, this the game, this the squad, we signing off.
Yay.
Yay. Word to my mother and my father, B. Oh, that's getting caught too. I be running some Money call, ain't no time to stall. I don't pass the ball, bitch, I like the basketball. I don't ask it all. I'm on Adderall. I'm on alcohol. I don't live on pause. Life on a mountain. I'm up. Niggas ain't me cause they stuck. My niggas came up so rough. I kill it. Don't call my bluff. Played the cards right, they dealt them. Real niggas, they felt them. It's real niggas in the building and all my niggas want millions. Top flow, that's where we at. On top like a fucking hat. All about a fucking rat. Killing a nigga by the fucking stack. All my niggas want a body. Smashing hoes in the lobby. Copping O's from Poppy. You niggas green like broccoli. Hey, Rope Season in iTunes, you know what I'm saying? Spotify, Shazam, Google Play Store. Holla at us, Rope Season, 2 Real Production, Valuable Entertainment. Man, these niggas is ball players, man.
Boy.
I got to flex on these niggas.
Man, he still got the,
still got the chicken.
Look, yeah. Man, show him, man. Show him.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa. On Hip Hop of Tampa, we got D Weezy we interviewing today. My producer, my man, Valuable Entertainment.
Sir, yes, sir, man. It's your boy D Weezy, man. Y'all know what it is. D Weezy, the engineer, aka D Weezy, the producer, aka D Weezy, the great, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Where they can follow you at, D Weezy?
Man, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything, man. You can find me, man. Valuable Entertainment, Valuable Music Group, Valuable Music Team, man. Just check us out, man. We doing it big.
I want to, oh yeah, T-Real, introduce yourself too.
T-Real, we still in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We got T-Real here. We both interviewing D Weezy today, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
First question I want to ask you is where you get your influences from for your beats?
Man. I got too many influences, man. We sit here, that'd be the whole segment, man.
Nah, just give me two.
Two dope producers that I'm like, okay, if I can get like them, I made it.
Right.
My first one, obviously, is the God himself, Kanye West. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Big
man.
shout out to Kanye.
Let's talk about that.
Man,
music.
Listen, this man the king of samples, man. He could take a sample and make it great, man, and that's where he shines at, man. So big shout out to
really
Kanye,
in tune
man.
with his beats.
Oh, absolutely, man. You know, he knows what he's doing with it. And my next shout out, man, it's so many, man. It's so many. Let me see, man. My next shout out had to be, I had to go with my man Timberland, man. I got Timberland do unorthodox, you know what I mean? I like people that go outside the box with it. He like to find sounds nobody, man, for a minute.
So,
and I do believe, don't quote me on that, I do believe he got the most highest sold beat. Right. I think he sold the beat for like $1 million, man.
And that's the most highest.
$1 million, that's the highest ever sold beat, Timberland, man. Look it up, I don't know, check that out, man.
Yeah, until we started selling beats.
Yeah.
2 million a beat, man.
Right. At least 1.1, I won't beat him.
Right.
Shoot. All right.
Another question though, if you had a chance to work with any artist that's in the game right now, not a old artist, I'm talking about an artist that's in the game right now that's doing numbers, who would it be?
Man, see, again, it's on the spot because there's so many good artists, man. Me, I look at
with all of them?
Man, if I can, I'm a producer.
Right.
I'm an engineer. I want to touch it.
Exactly.
Listen,
Now, I feel you on that.
I ain't got no preferences. I want Katy Perry. I want the Migos. I want everybody, man. I want to go left and right, man. I really want to show, you know, my creativity, man. You know, I feel like I'm more than just a bebop, you know, producer, man. I can really compose music. I can write music. I can read music, you know. So I really want to touch some of the greats, man. I'd love to be in the studio with Beyonce, man, making a track. What? Man, that'd be crazy, man.
That's what's up.
That'd be crazy.
Can I ask you a question? What would you consider your style as far as you know, production?
You know what? When I'm in D Weezy mode, I'm boom bap, man, hip hops, man. I'm an 80s baby, man. So if I give me a good boom bap sound, man, what I put behind it don't matter, man. That's why, you know, when I linked up with you personally, man, you know, I'm more of a melody, you know, harmonic kind of guy, man. With your rhythms and my melody, that's what took us to the next level to me. But man, because me, I'm so boom bap. When I try to do trap or anything else, I get some boom bap. I still hear boom bap in there. So that's just what I do, man. I'm a boom bap producer, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
And it works well with me too because you know, I'm more of a freestyler. Like I don't like put myself in a lane, so I just jump around, bro. It's however I'm feeling at that moment.
Boy.
And I think what we do together works well. So
Yeah,
it do though.
He right on that too, but he be, man, you don't know what he gonna be in that day.
Yeah, it
Man.
does though.
Yeah.
So what's some projects you worked on probably in the last 2-3 months? What's the project?
Well, we worked on, Rope Season.
Rope
You know what I'm
Season. Shout out
saying?
Rope Season.
Shout out Rope Season.
Millions at 2,000 views right
We
now.
doing it big, man. I did a little bit of the Rope Religion project, man. I got a lot of single projects that I'm working on with a lot of various artists, man. Money Margella, Cuzzo Terrell, of course, man. Bobo Ropegang, man. I got some side artists, my man Lil Drewski doing this thing, man.
I like him too.
Yeah, a lot of artists, man. My brother Weezy been trying to get back into rapping. He posting hip hop rap videos.
I've been seeing he been posting.
He been posting, so he trying to
Germ
get
too.
Yeah, Germ. That's what
That's
that's
Weezy.
Weezy.
I didn't know
That's
you
my
called him
brother.
Weezy. I call him Germ.
Germ. That's him. Man. He trying
bar for that.
He got a little bars in him.
He had bars.
He be tagging us and everything.
Man, he came to the
that.
studio last week and dropped that song, man. And he got some bars,
Bro,
man.
he had bars, man. Shout out Germ, man.
I ain't heard it. He got a new
Family
joint.
though. Yeah.
A new joint he put out.
I posted on my page.
Yeah, he just put out a video of him rapping over it. That's the one I really,
Yeah, I
I'm saying,
posted
seen that. Yeah.
So if you could tell me 5 local artists that you listen to out of the Tampa, St. Pete area.
Now, before we begin, now we exclude my game. Cause that's, I mean,
No,
to keep
don't
it 100.
exclude nobody. You gonna shout them out on TV right
we
now.
here, we this camera.
Yeah.
Listen here, man. All I listen to is Rope.
Yeah. 2 Real Productions, wanna see nothing, nigga. Nothing, nigga. It ain't enough time. Nah. Standing in the trap with 1 Glock. Nigga try to get 2 pops. Money so long like 2 tops. And I keep them blue hundreds, that's new guap. Bitch, I'm everything that you not. Flow so cold, I'm too hot. Came up 1 stove, 2 pots. Watching out for the 12 when the block hot. You say you want beef, nigga, pop out. Kush so strong, call it pop out. You ain't bout that, nigga, cop out. I done blow the whole check, brought a drop out. Graduated in the game, you a drop out. Watch out for the cameras, you the top guy. I be throwing all this work like a pop fly. Nigga, I be booked up like Eli. You say you on 1, well, I'm 3 high. Different color weed, that's tie-dye. Money so old like a high rise. Yeah, nigga, I just go, nigga, high five. Pop my old bitch like a new tag. She foreign and she ride like a new Jag. Working out like 6 packs. Just paid for the 9-6 stacks. Bread is toast, I get it for sure. I'm high, they low, got blow, I scold. She chose, she gone, let's go home. Money, long, fucker, strong. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I'm trying to make me a way. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I gotta keep me a king.
Ain't enough time in one day. We get too fucked by the case. She ride that dick like a rape. But ain't enough time in one day. It ain't. So I only fuck her face. I thank the Lord for his grace. You grace. Call T, make the play. We touch down out of state. Home run, we got base. All the chances we take. Make sure mama straight. I look my son in his face. Form life, I must shake. I got white, Ricky late. All this white off my face. I take the white girl on dates. I take the white girl on dates. Hey, all my dreams I'm gon' chase. Had a 9 piece so 8. Had a 9 piece so 8. 4 Giottos, they 8. I skirted all in they face. I grind and I skate. I pop a perk when I wait.
It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I'm trying to make me a way. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I gotta keep me a cake. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I'm trying to make me a way. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. It ain't enough time in one day. I gotta keep me a cake.
Ain't enough time in one day. I gotta watch for the Jake. Where I be from is not safe. Everyone love DOA ways. Please get the fuck out my face. We eating big, get your one plate. Cash in the floor, fuck a safe. Shooters, they shoot like MJ. Feds on our truck, we skip states. Name the Miley, I say. Told NASA I'm going to space. Moon rock off this galaxy. FN57 off safe. Beam so I'm shooting above waist. The feds ain't picking up this case. The feds ain't picking up this case. Fucking your bitch on the couch. Sticking his dick in her mouth. Squirting all over my bum mains. Fuck around and pass to the Ropegang. Dirty stick kicking like Luke Kane. Gangin' this bitch at the Ropegang. Pull up in a Bentley Moussain. We quarter bricks like I'm Juice Man. It ain't in the
Gang, man. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, man. My boy, man, shout out my homeboy Quan, man. He come to me every week, like, put me on the new rappers and stuff, and I try to get on them, man. You know, it's a lot of heavy buzz out here.
Right.
But, man, when I got my tape, man, when I got that on, man, it's Ropegang, man.
So,
I done listened to the CD about 10 times. I ain't gonna lie. It just dropped. I done about 10 times all the way through.
Right. That's good music.
Man, it's good music.
You can't deny
it's good music.
That's just like that Millions, though. I can't stop playing that.
Man, that Millions is winning, man. If y'all ain't checked out Millions yet, man, go check my man's out on that Millions song, man. He did his thing, man. Awesome work.
Oh, be looking out for that. I'm a Thought, too, by Money Margiela.
That's a lot of projects.
You worked on that artwork, too.
Yeah, I did.
So let's talk about that, too. Let's talk
Yeah.
about how we come to you with things and you just make it happen.
Just make it happen,
I just call you and be like, hey, bro, I need a mixtape, and I need this dropped everywhere, and you make it happen.
And I make it happen. That's what I do, man. You know, I'm a doer, man. You know, you tell me I need it done, and I get it done, man. You know, sometimes I can't do it personally, so I outsource and you know, handle business. But for the most part, man, you know, I get it done, baby. You know what I mean? Like, I get it done. Like I said, if I can't get it done, it's gonna get done. So just, you know, hit me up, tell me what you need, man. End of the week.
Art background, beats, engineering, studio time,
everything.
Photo
shoot, music videos, post-production, editing,
everything.
I touch it all.
Multi-talented.
I gotta touch it all, man. I need it all, man.
Major key alert.
Major key alert, man.
He's a major key alert. Do you got any other questions for him?
Nah, man. I just you know, only thing I want to ask you is, you know, since you've been with this movement, because I know, you know, you kind of came in at a time when, you know, things were already kind of heading in a certain direction,
right,
and stuff like that. So, you know, since you made the step to come to the dark side and mess with the gang, you know what I mean? How has that experience been for you?
Man, it's been awesome, man. I mean, I've been working by myself for a long time. I ain't gonna say by myself, man. I got my brothers and my people who we've done music with my whole life, man. But, you know, me personally, I feel like I was the one that really took it, you know, the strongest, you know what I mean? So when all of them kind of went to their colleges and went to their careers and they passed me, I was still doing music, man. So to have a team around me, man, that's probably why I come in so clutch for y'all so much, because it's like, man, I like having a team around me to be able to, like, spit ideas off of it. We butt heads too, man. Me and my cousin butt heads, man.
Everybody go butt heads.
We bosses, man. We butt heads, but at the end of the day, we get the job done, man. And so having that environment, man, that's been the biggest blessing to me, man. Like, I feel like I really got a full family team. Like, you know, studio time, everything we do is on love. You see what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta ask him, we ain't charging each other for nothing. He ain't gotta pay him for beats and studio time. I ain't gotta pay, you know, to get on a verse with him. None of that is being done right now. It's all on love, man. And at the same time, that's where we at in our career. Like, if you want a verse with Twan right now, you gotta pay. This man on TV. Right. You want to jump on my beats, you gotta pay me, man. I'm in school for this. I'm not finna give you I'm finna give you a polished mix and master beat, man. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta pay for this. You gotta pay for this. So the fact that we got talent and we all coming together, man, it's inevitable. You know, this cloud, this mountain we finna climb, man. It's inevitable, man. I always tell myself it ain't if, it's when.
Yeah, you got me ready. Like, we about to go play a football game.
Let's get turned up. Pumped up. Let's get turned up.
Also, one thing I would like to say about you too before we go, I know we probably running out of time, is another thing that we don't advertise a lot, man, that you do just as well as everybody else with the gang is hooks, man. You know, we got hooks on deck.
Yeah, we said,
you know, so I mean, from the producers to the, you know, to the artists, I mean, we got hooks everywhere, and I think we bringing some of the best ones that, you know, that's around.
Like hooks is a lost art, man.
Yeah,
it's a lost art. If you got a good dope beat and you got, you know, some maybe good ad libs in there, man, that's what they check. They not looking for the hooks no more. It's hard to find some dope hooks, man. That's why I feel like maybe Twan album is winning a little bit more, because we worked on all them hooks together. It wasn't like, you know, Twan maybe had a few hooks that was his, but for the most part, it's us making the beat, us shouting out hooks, us shouting out rock, and putting it together. That's how we was working. So that, you know, it's so organic. It's beautiful, man. You know what I mean? It's beautiful.
Man, it's I want to thank God for having you guys as producers. You know what I'm saying?
I want to thank God and I want to thank you, man. Little bro come through.
This man
You know
here,
what I'm saying?
this man here, man.
Hold on, we gotta wrap it up.
Boy.
Hip Hop of Tampa, D Weezy, shout yourself out one more time.
Hey man, shout out, man, my man here, man. Don't worry about me. Follow Twan, you gonna find me, man. We together, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
what we
Vibe
got.
Entertainment, man, Vent Music Group, man. Check us out, man. We doing the big, man.
Be real, man.
We out of here, man. Hip Hop of Tampa. Oh, I cut you off.
Boy.
Well, they was telling us wrap it up for
Yeah,
us.
straight.
Thank you, we good. Sell your mama's.
What? Sell your mama's car?
No, she said no.
Yeah, Ropegang shit. Tour Rep Productions, nigga, we don't see nothing. Yeah. No, we stay chillin'. Mine on a million. Stack it to the ceiling. Stack it to the ceiling. Love when we chillin'. Mine on a million. Mine on a million. Mine on a million. I got heart like a building. You know a nigga willin'. The flow, I'm gon' kill it. The flow, I'm gon' kill it. I like just laying back and chillin'. Laying back and chillin'. Laying back and chillin', man. I be laying back and chillin'. Mine on a million. You know I'm going to get it. I like laying back and chillin'. I like laying back and chillin'. Mine on a million. Mine on a million. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I love chillin', chillin'. I love chillin', chillin'. I love chillin', chillin'. Mine on a million. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I got heart like a building. I'm T, Ropegang with me. I got white, that's Whitney. Good liquor, my kidney. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it kill a nigga, kill a witness. I hit them hard like the hit stick. Ride a beat like a ripstick. I'm in her mouth like lipstick. Work good, I kiss it. The work good, watch you flip it. Work came in like the Griffin. 24 bricks, dog, they missing. And I get on the track and I kill it. And I get me a pill, now I feel it. Got my nigga Chico in the booth with me. Know he ride with the heat and he all in the streets. If a nigga go down, I'ma put my nigga right on his feet. I love chillin', chillin'. I love chillin', chillin'. I need a million. I'ma stack it right to the ceiling. Mine on a million. You know I'm going to get it. I like laying back and chillin'. I like laying back and chillin'. Mine on a million. Mine on a million. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I love chillin', chillin'. I love chillin', chillin'. I love chillin', chillin'. Mine on a million. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I'ma stack it to the ceiling. I got heart like a building.
I'm gonna be interviewing the whole gang. We got Big Ben. Got physically killed her. I just think by them
It went
putting
too
it
far.
in. And me our second home, but this is hip hop with Tampa.
Shining like the sun, but we cooler in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cooler in the shade. Hey.
You better put y'all on.
We gonna give you what you want. You can't have what you need, but I give you what you want. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all